Hey, it's Miami Herald sports writer Manny Navarro here at High School Football Media Day, and I'm here with a history maker, Coach Brunson, the first female head coach in state history of a high school football team over at Miami-Jackson High School. And Coach Brunson, what's your first media day been like?
I mean, it's been great. Getting the exposure for the team and the guys. They're having fun. I'm having fun, so I'm good.
Of course, you got hired, when was it, back in January?
It was February the 8th.
February the 8th. See, look, I'm giving you the job before it even happened.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a special day, a lot of news, a lot of notoriety, but then you got to do the job. What's that been like so far, taking over a football program like Jackson that's got so much history?
It's been long hours, just making sure the kids are where they need to be, grade-wise, getting everything together. It's more technical than people think, so just trying to run the whole program. It's been, hard, but we're doing what we got to do.
And, of course, you're doing it with Luther Campbell, famous rapper from down here in South Florida who, by the way, he can coach football. He's won championships. He's got plenty of experience. What's it like having Luke in your ear all the time talking to you about this football team?
Well, it's been great because I'm learning so much from him. Defense is just crazy at the school, and this being my first year, it's good to have those type of people around you because you got to have some type of style, and my style is definitely the same as his. I like the, smashed mouth, and he loved the smash too. So we just clicked on that field. When we get in that room together and we watching film and we talking football, everybody's just doing that job. He's a great guy.
Is he going to have you on his next record? Are you going to make a guest appearance?
Negative.
No rapping? You got no rapping skills?
No, that's not me.
All right, Coach. So what's it been like in terms of dealing with the boys? Because, you're making history here. First woman to be a head coach. What's it like getting that respect? When you walk into the room, do they all shut up? They say, hey, Coach Brunson's walked in, or did it take some time to get them used to that?
Well, I've been working at the school for a year. So the kids, we respect each other.
Mm-hmm.
Walking into the room, the quiet, not yet because they just know when it's time to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't make a difference if they, once it's time to go to work, they put on their work hat, I put on my work hat, and we go to work.
Mm-hmm. And, of course, you guys have a great team this year. Talk about some of those kids that are standing out. We're seeing Nakia Robinson here. He's one of the top receiver DB guys in the country. What about this team?
Well, Nakia, he's a leader. He gets into that offensive line behind. He's my running back, by the way. He's a great kid. Just a leader on and off the field. I have I got a linebacker, LeCedric. He's not here today, Bernice Brunson. He's great. He's the leader on the defense. It's just, Ronaldo, Flowers, defense. The kids, they're learning so much, and I think that the learning part builds the confidence, and they're working so hard. So I'm anxious to see our first game myself. I just think they've learned so much. They work so hard. They don't deserve nothing but the best.
Do you get butterflies in your stomach before the game? Are you going to be one of those coaches who is nervous, or you just fired up? How do you get ready for the first game?
I got a good poker face, man. I'm always nervous. I'm always like I told him. I said I had an anxiety attack when I first got the job. Nobody really knew that. It's just a lot, and I was happy. I don't know what I was. I was just crazy. I probably jumped up or something. I don't know, but at the end of the day, being an athlete myself, when I played, I was nervous, so I know I'm going to be nervous for them every game. That's not going to be a question. So, like I say, my poker face going to be on.
Have you had any girls come out, try to play for the football team? I've seen them before play kicker, and we had a linebacker a couple years back. Any girls trying to come out of Jackson for football now?
No, since they got flag football in the schools now, the girls are pretty good. But I don't think no girl will be able to work out with those guys, what we're doing with them. Shoot, they barely make it. So if a girl could come out and do 1 hour workouts, I'll let her play.
You'll let her play.
Sure will.
By the way, I know your old coach, Carmen Jackson, at Miami Northwestern. She's a legend in her own right. Did she give you any coaching advice?
She just she just hugged me. When she told me, she congratulated me, she hugged me, and she was like, I know you're going to do great. As far as advice, I was raised up under a lot of great women. I went to high school at the West, so Carmen was my track coach. When I got to college at Tennessee State, I had Chandra Cheeseburger, a gold medalist. So all the women that coached me, pretty much built me. So I'm fine with that, and I talk to all of them.
Well, Coach, we're looking forward to your first season on the job. I know it's going to be exciting at Miami Jackson. Any last words, any last thoughts before we get out there and coach your first game?
Basically, I just want to thank the guys for accepting me, and my peers. Look out, Miami Jackson coming, baby.
You heard it from her. They're coming.